Hello and welcome to BierTier, the German engineer. Today we're back with Freeways, and as usual we are trying to improve our total world efficiency, and we are trying to push it to at least 35,000. So let's take a look at a map and see where we are. We are currently at 33,581. And I have several maps already in mind that we need to take a look at. And the first one is number 2. We have looked at this one way too long. It is time to push that one quite a bit higher. It looks good, and I left it alone because it is a wonderful example of a cloverleaf design. But by now, we have learned a few new tricks, and we can definitely build it a lot more efficient. Sabo says jump right into that and see what we can do about it. Alright, and here we are. We have this cloverleaf design here with a 473 on the scoreboard. So I think it's time to clear it out, and we will try one more time. We want to start with 101 west. We're just going to come down here in a little bit of a bend, leave a little bit of space in the middle, and then we're going to come straight over and back in, and we're going to do the same exact thing with 101 east. Just leaving a pretty decent amount of space right there in the middle. Just like that. And then with 17 south, we're gonna do something extremely similar. We're just gonna come over here, leave some space, make sure we don't connect it in. Bridge up. A little bit over, bridge back down. And we're gonna come over to here, make sure we don't connect. Gonna build up a little bit further, back down. And then into here, just like that. And then one last time, the exact same game. Down, not connecting, up, a little bit over, and back down. And right there, the same exact thing, up, over, and down. And then into the exit. So that's our very basic setup. And from here, we just need to connect basically everything together. First of all, from 17 south, we will build a slip road that goes right into there. And then from 101 east, we'll build a slip road that comes out of here and goes right into there. And from 17 north, the same exact thing. And I'm sure you can figure out what's going to happen with 101 west. Yeah, that's right. We do a slip road on the outside, don't we? Just like that. And now on the inside, we got to do the exact same thing one more time. From here, somewhere right there, we're going to come out and build into there. From here, we're going to come out and build over to here. From here, we're going to come out and build over to there. And from here to there. That's network complete. Let's see how that goes. And that's a 567. Yeah, 473 to 567. And that is literally on the first try. Look at this. It can be so simple. Yep, we have used that exact same trick twice last time. So that's how I thought we may as well implement it right here. And my intuition was proven right. So let's head back to the map and see what we can do from here. The last time we stopped on number 28. Let's take a look at 29, but I don't see a lot of potential here. Yeah, I honestly don't see a hell of a lot of potential here. Here, that little bend right there, but other than that, we're looking really decent of getting back and forth here. There's not a hell of a lot that we can do. This one here could be a little bit more efficient. This here could be a little bit more efficient, but other than that, I really don't see what else we could do. I could maybe squeeze another 10 or 15 points out of it. I don't think it's worth it right now. If we really get that desperate at the end, I'll have that one written down and we'll come back to it. Let's take a look at the next one. That is 29. Let's take a look at 30. Over here, on the other hand, I feel a hell of a lot more confident that we can do something about this here. Oh yeah, I actually remember how much I was struggling with this one here. Yeah, look at this disaster. So I'd say we are at 331. We're going to clear it out, see what we can do. Alright, I think we're going to start with the green one right here. The green one right here, we need to come out of here, build up to here, and into there. Something like this. Yeah, that should work. And then with this one right here, we also need to come over and up And then straight over roughly right there, I would think. Something like this here. Yup, that's about right. Back down and into here. That's good. And then 64 east. Need to come over to here. Build up right there. Bridge the whole way over. Still though as short as we can. Something like this here. Leave a little bit of space right there. Every time we can bridge down, we will bridge down. And then we can come along here. And then a nice bend down to here. And connect those in as well. Great. These here will have to come into there as well. Yeah. Look at how this car is drifting around the corner. Give us another blue. I want to see that drift again. Ah, that's stylish. Wonderful. Ah, great. And then we're also gonna come directly down to the green from here. I mean, while we're already here, we might as well, I would guess. Go up. Come over the water. Something like this here. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit more, I said. Down. And into here. Then all we gotta do is from right there. We need to come out. And connect it into there as well. That already satisfies quite a lot. Now, that is already half the rent, I would say. Let's see, this green one here. We need to do basically two things with it. Let's see. We need to... what's the best way of building this? I think we should build with the green one here. Yeah, the green one here. I'm gonna come around with this one here. Build it all the way around. Up to roughly right here. Maybe not right there. Go over the water. Oh no. That's janky. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Look at this. Oh goodness. And then from here, we're just gonna come up to here. And then straight into there. That should be okay. So that should satisfy this one here with one exception. But we will take care of that as well. First of all though, we need to make sure that we are getting with this one here out. Then bridge this road here. Back down. And now we need to basically build two things here. We need to come out of here. And then into there. Yep, just like something like that. And then we need to come straight over here as well. Over the water. Get down. And into here. That should be okay. So let's see, what do we have missing now? That's okay, that's okay. What about this one here? This one here wants to go up there and it's barely any traffic. How could we do that in the best possible way? We could just build a road. Let's see if that works out for us. Down here. Not like that. There's plenty of space. That makes this one happy. So now everything's happy except that one that I don't know what to do with. Wonderful. That's great. I don't know. So I think we need to come out of here. It's not gonna be ultra pretty. But let's see. $165. That's not bad. Is there anywhere a slip road or something that we could build that makes things easier? No, I think that's it. I was not now looking through everything to see if I see anywhere where an improvement could be made. But other than this here not being that good, I mean, quite honestly, I don't see anything. I truly do not see anything. So, yeah, that's that. Level 30 is in the books. I would say let's take a look at level 31. Where are we at? This here's 31. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember this one as well. Why did I leave it like that again? I really don't know. Was it the last map in an episode? That may well be. It was a 532, so I was probably very happy with it, I can imagine. But I think there's a lot more in store if we just built this here correctly. So let's clear this here out and try it one more time. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is gonna take 13 north and come with 13 north straight down to here. Something just like that. And with 64 east, we're gonna go back up. We're gonna do that as well. Those two have to be straight connected. Cool. And then we are going to come with this one here. Well, actually, let's build it this way around. We're gonna come out of here. build a bridge straight over, back down. That's not the shortest way we could have taken, but it is what it is. Gonna come down here, all around, just like that, all the way around, back up. And we're gonna come up to here. We're gonna bridge it up, over, and back down, and connect it into there. We're gonna put in a slip road here, and we're gonna put in a slip road there. And then we're just gonna build our connections into there as smooth as we can, but at the same time as short as we can. That completes the network, and let's see if this here pushes the 600 mark. $615. Yeah, that's what a tiny little improvement like this here brings. Yeah, I don't know why I left it as janky as it was. It would have taken me about, what, 2 minutes to rebuild it? Good grief. But that's a 615. That's a pretty big deal right there. I'm not unhappy with it. So let's head back to the map and see what we can do with the next one. We have 32 and 33. I'm not sure if there's a hell of a lot I can do here. Let's take a look at it. Did I build anything very janky? They're looking at this here and thinking about it for a couple minutes. The only thing that I can see that could be done better potentially is to build the whole roundabout bigger. If we build it a little bit bigger here, a little bit bigger there, and a little bit bigger up here, it could give us another 20 points or so. But other than that, well, also this entrance here could be a little bit smoother. But other than that, I really don't see how we could build this much better. So I think we will just try it. It should only take a minute. Maybe get 20 points out of it or whatnot. I'll be happy with that. So let's try that out. So let's start with 12 South. Come all around our map in a nice circle. Just like that. And we're gonna end it right here. Only thing we need now, this connection. Then we need to hook all of these here up. One by one. Make sure they're as short as possible, but at the same time, we want them to be relatively smooth. Yep, something like this here. That's kind of what I have in mind. Good. And then now right here, we can just come out of here and into there. And right here, we can come out with that S-curve that we built last time and bring it into there. Let's see what that does for us. $441. It's about a 20-point improvement. I mean, yeah, I didn't see a hell of a lot here in the first place, so it is what it is. And let me take a look at 33. I think I have come up with a better idea here. So it took me a second to think about this here. I'm not going to lie about it. I've been sitting here probably about 5 minutes staring at this thing to see what makes sense. But I think I've come up with something. So let's try that out. We're at 255. Maybe we can push to 300. Maybe. Let's see. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is from this green here. I want to come out of here. And I want to come as close as I can along this corner here. And then come around as close to it as possible. And then into the blue one right here. Something just like that. Yup, that is what I had in mind. And then with this one here, I want to do exactly the same thing, just on the bottom. Something like, nope. Something like this here, and come into there. That should be okay. And then what we also need is some sort of road that the question is, how am I going to bridge it from this one here? I could build this one here right now and then bridge this one over to here. Then come up to there. That could be possible. That could be very well possible. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come out of here. And just connect it into there. And then what I need from this one here, I need to come out of here. Kind of like right there. Then put the bridge up. Bring it over. Back down. And then go in a build like this all around here. Into there. That's that. And now the only thing that's missing is this one right here. This one right here needs 2 connections. It needs its first connection. Yeah, how am I gonna build this? I didn't consider this one that much, did I? All the way around here, I guess. And then into there. Does that count? It does. Okay. And then with this one here, we're just gonna come out and into there. So let's see what that does. Does that push the 300 mark? 360. Okay. I would have been happy with 300, but I take 360. It is really hard to just guesstimate what we can get in this game. It is insane. I mean, I've now played so many levels, some of them several times, well, at least twice, and I still have no idea what I'm gonna get. So every time I just throw a random number out at the beginning, you take it with a grain of salt, because the truth is I have no idea. Oh my god. Okay, that was 33. Let's take a look at 34. Alright, so if nothing else, we can definitely optimize it. So yeah, let's erase it and let's see what we can do here from scratch. So I don't think I want to optimize what we had. I think I want to try something completely different. And I'm going to take our number 2 map basically as my blueprint for it. Let's see if we can fit it in here. So from 64 east, we're going to come over. Kind of like this. Then we're going to come down and into there. And with 64 west, we're going to come out, cross this lane here. And then we're going to come up just where the mountains are. And into there. What are those? Mountains? Volcanoes? I still don't know. Pretty sure I asked that question the last time. Or at least on a map where we had the exact same graphic. I still don't know what it is or what it's supposed to be. Gonna come up and back down, and then right here we're gonna cross over just like that. And here we're gonna do something similar. We're gonna cross here, come back down, then right here we're gonna come up right there, a little bit over, right back down, a little bit over, and we finish our build just like that. Okay, so now we have all these here connected. Now we just gotta build some slip roads. So this one here is coming out and this one's coming down. So we definitely need a slip road that comes from here to there. And then from here, let's take a look. We also need one that comes up to here. That should work. That should make this one here already quite happy. And this one as well. Not these two here though. This one here, we definitely want to come up to the north side with it. Kind of like this. And from north, we definitely want to come down to 64 west. But those are our outside connections, and now we have them ready. Yeah, you don't have a connection to get down, but let's make sure you have one. That's okay. Then you here don't have a connection to get over to here. Make sure you have one as well. Why did that not work? Okay, not sure what that did here. That is kind of worrisome. Let's see when a car comes with this color. Here it is. What are you doing now? Well, you're actually moving as I would expect you to move. And then from this one here, we want to go to green. We can do that as well. And then, of course, the last one is this one here. Let's see which one didn't connect. This one here didn't connect. Why did you not connect? There it is. Let's see if we can get an improvement out of here and get to maybe 450? 459? Oh, we unlocked the picture. Look at that. An audacious diverging windmill design in Birmingham, Alabama. Okay. Don't have too many good things to say about Alabama. Used to live there for 2.5 years, but that actually looks pretty good. I like it. All right. Let's move on. What did we do on 35? I think 35 is the last one for today. So we got a 170 here. Okay, let's take a look at this disaster here. Oh yeah. Here we have a lot of traffic that just has nowhere to go because it has only this one connection. That's not good at it. Yeah, so we can definitely do some improvements here. I'm just going to start completely from scratch here. So let's see what we got here. Where could we start on this one here? What makes the most sense? Okay, I like Horse Road. I also like Duck Road. Yeah, I think we're going to start with these two. We're going to come down here. And up to here. Then down here. and into there. Then we're gonna branch off of here. And we're gonna build all the way to 64 East. Gonna come out of here. And up to Horse Road. Yeah, that's the start. That's a good start. 64 East. We're gonna come straight through. Yeah, just like that. And we're gonna come up and into there. And then 64 West. Lots of traffic to 64 East and Duck Road. So we're gonna come out of here. Don't connect. Bridge it over. Back down. Gonna come to here. Without connecting. Gonna bridge it one more time. Back down again. And then into there. And then we're gonna come out of this here. And straight into there. That should already help out here quite drastically. Then Horse Road. Horse Road. We can come... Yeah, we can come out of here. Then build a bridge. Over to here. Back down. Back to the... Or down to the next road. Back up. Back down. And then into here. And then from 64 West... We're just gonna connect straight into that bend as well. That already makes 64 West happy. Duck Road, though, is still missing a connection to this building here. So how are we gonna get there? I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm gonna leave that for later. I'm not sure what to do. We're just gonna leave it for later and worry about it then. That's usually how I play this game. Horse Road wants to come over here. So we gotta come out of here somewhere. Might as well do it right here, maybe. Then come over to here, bridge over, just like that, and back down. Okay, cool. We also need a connection from here to blue. Also not sure where exactly we're gonna implement that, but once again, we're gonna worry about that later. This one down here, that one is literally what worries me probably the most. Because it has a lot of traffic going to everywhere and I'm not sure where to connect it all in. Let me think for a second. Alright, so after thinking about it for a few seconds, or probably more like minutes and not sure what to do, I think I got something in mind. So we're gonna come out of here. We're gonna come over to here in a pretty hard bend, unfortunately. We're gonna bridge over to here. We're gonna come back down. We're gonna come over to here. We're gonna bridge back up over to there, and we're gonna bridge back down. And here, we're gonna connect it right into there. It's not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life, but it connects it to green. Then over here, you're gonna come out of there and connect it also into there. That should take care of that. And on the same road, we can also come out and connect it into here. That is 3 out of 4. And now all we have to do, quote unquote, is come out of here and connect that into there. Okay, so that is hooking this one here up to everything. We are having a little bit of traffic problems right there. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that. So now Horse Road wants to go to blue. Let me see what makes the most sense to do that. Can come over here all the way to there, and it may just be easiest to connect it up to here. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. That connects this one, and then Duck Road was the other one. Duck Road comes down here. It comes over to there. And the only way to connect it in, does it warrant the bridge? That's the question. I don't think so. I think we can just come out of here, come around in a pretty hard bend, and into there. So what is now missing? What have I forgotten? Oh, you were connected to nothing. That's pretty cool. How did I forget you? So you here can't just come, let's see, straight over. No connections anywhere. Yeah, you have only one connection, don't you? I thought this one was the last one. I kind of forgot about this one here. Son of a gun. So we may just come out of here and give you a disconnection here, just so you have it. And then we gotta get you to purple somehow. To purple and to green. Purple and green. We could theoretically just come out of here with another bridge. come over to here. Since there's so much traffic going to green anyway, it may warrant its own connection. And then with the purple, how do we get you to Duck Road? There's not a hell of a lot that is going to Duck Road, is there? No, I don't think there is. We could just build a connection into here. Yeah, let's see if that's better than what we had. That's a 392. That is definitely better than what we had. So it's still not optimal. I think we could still do something about it. But I need to think about it a little bit more. Yeah, this one here is quite complicated. So many connections. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And we are up to 34,451. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Next time around, we are going to reach 35,000. We finally reach our goal. Yeah. But with that, I say thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment down below if you have seen anything that I could do better. I would really appreciate your help. How do we say in Germany? 4 eyes see more than 2. And in this case here, it's a hell of a lot of more eyes than 4. And with that, I say thank you and peace.